Hey Islanders, welcome to my first video ever. Ooh, cute gloss. But welcome, thanks for stopping by. Take a seat, get comfortable. We may be here a while. But this video is really just dedicated to 12th graders. Grade 12, you're almost to the finish line. Congratulations, because people don't even make it there. But you're almost there, congratulations. This video is for y'all thinking about where to take your next step in life. Now, there's pros and cons of all, whether going off to school or staying home and going to CLB or wherever your local college is. Cons to staying home, 12th graders, be prepared for your parents still not to take you as seriously, even though you're in college. Be prepared, you thinking that you're in college now, you just made a new step into brand new life. You're still their little baby. You don't really get out of that. Because when I left high school, long years ago, when I left high school and went to CLB, I wouldn't say treated, but nothing really changed except, because I didn't have a car, so I was still getting dropped to school and pick up from school. On occasion when I didn't feel like waiting, I catch a bus home, but nothing really changed. I got to wear my own clothes, but my parents didn't treat me with the treatment I got wasn't that much different. So you won't have that much freedom you would think you would have compared to if you went straight after school. You don't have that much options, so you kind of have to limit to what you think you want to do. You can't go there and say, I like music, and you just be taking music courses, and it's almost like you would expect to be a teacher. But that's really just it. So you really have to limit. You have a limitation on what you want. Lastly, ones that I could think of is your classes. There ain't enough classes at CLB, especially freshman level classes. If you can't get into them right away, you're on the wait list, or you just can't get into them and have to switch to something else, and you may end up taking something you weren't supposed to take. Then we go back to your advisor telling you some other garbage that, Now, the pros of going to CLB first, one of the main things is you get a handle on what credits are, and you get a handle on classes and going to classes. When you get to college, local CLB, wherever, the professors, they really don't care if you come to class. They don't care. You could miss 4 unless the teacher is really kind, really nice. He or she, they go their way. They're there at CLB, mind you. They're there. Not a lot. But some teachers, they really care, but a lot of teachers, they don't care if you come to class. Nobody is going to call you and say, hey, you haven't been to class. And your friends, they might not tell you, say, hey, babe, it's like 2 o'clock. In your class started like 15 minutes ago? Depends. So you really get a hold on your classes and time management when you home. Secondly, it may be cheaper to go to school at home because you don't have to pay for room and board. Your parents don't have to send you money, or you don't have to make, whatever you do. Money for food, because food always in your house. If you have a car, most that you're paying for is like gas. It's really expensive to live abroad in the US or Canada or wherever people, Bahamian students are, Caribbean students are, because if you live on a dorm and you pay for a price, that could easily run your parents or the scholarship, people giving you a scholarship, into thousands of dollars per semester. Then you have to take account into food. You have to go to the food store, you have to go to a Walmart, you have to go to a Harps, you have to go to a Publix. Those things cost money. Gathering food costs money, and you could spend anywhere from $50 to $100 a week just on food alone. So staying at home is is cheaper. In a sense, it's cheaper than going abroad because your parents don't have to dish out as much money. Thirdly, COB is like college of the Bahamas, or your local college. It's kind of like your practice for what happens when you go abroad to school. And then when you get that kind of understanding and training and you say, I'm ready to go after school, you'll be able to, you're more equipped with handling your classes, meeting with advisors, setting up a timetable that works for you because you know that, okay, I don't like night classes, I'm not gonna take any night classes. I don't like morning classes, so I'm not going to take a morning class. But at the end of the day, if it all is said and done, this is your life. Your life. Time for you to sit down and really evaluate what you like, because you don't want to get up every morning and find out this ain't what you want to do. You don't want to be waking up in a job that makes you unhappy. That's not life. That's not living. Try to figure it out now that maybe I don't want to go to school to be a lawyer. Maybe I don't want to be a doctor. My mommy want me to be a teacher, but I really ain't thinking about it. It's your life. You figure out what you like to do. Pray about it, think about it, dig deep down inside and figure out what you want. You may want to go to COB. You may want to go up. But make sure it's what you want to do. Enjoy your time. Enjoy being young. Enjoy being carefree. And just enjoy life. And you'll make it. You'll be happy. Hope this helped you in your decision making, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye for now.